Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon.
And I am a rail enthusiast who loves going up and down the country, riding on the trains, filming and taking photos of them as well. These videos of my railway journeys can differ sometimes, as they can go to plan or will go bad.
Welcome to Simon Trains Railway Journeys. Hello everyone, welcome to Rugeley Town Station. Now, this part of the trip is day 2 of the Great Central Railway Winter Steam Gala. So, we're going to be hitting trains to Loughborough. So, I thought I heard somebody then. So, we're getting the 7:23 on a Saturday, not 7:28 on a weekday, to Trent Valley. Then we're getting the 7:57 down to Nuneaton, not the 7:49. Because the timetables on a Saturday are different to the weekday. So we get the 7:57 to Nuneaton. Then it's the same train that I'm getting at Nuneaton, the 08:52 to Leicester. But this service only goes as far as Peterborough today, so I'm guessing it's engineer works beyond Peterborough. And then I'm getting a train to Loughborough, which I think I'm getting the 9:25 again, the same train that I did yesterday. So there's a lot of similarities in today's video than there was yesterday, but the big difference is, unlike yesterday's disaster when I was riding the trains up and down, is that I'm only staying at Loughborough today. I'm not going to Cornwood House, I'm not going to Rugeley, definitely not going to Swiftland Sidings, and I'm not going to Leicester North. However though, we may be going to Beeches Road, which is a bridge just after Loughborough Station, which was good for departure shots. There was another area that I was looking at a bit further down, but I think I may not go to that one. I don't know yet, but Beeches Road, Loughborough Station. Now hopefully to go to the sheds today, because I wanted to try and see the because there was supposed to be an 8F that was finishing overhaul and supposed to be at the Gala. But unfortunately, the Home Fleet locomotive wasn't ready in time. So they had to take that 8F off, which is 48305. But there's still 8F around today. It's a Southern built one, 48624, yeah. So we'll be getting 10 locomotives today and a diesel multiple unit instead of the 5 that we got yesterday. So, well, the intro's now complete, so all I'm waiting for now is this 3-car train to show up to take me on to Trent Valley, which is 1 mile and 25 chains that way. Before train comes, this is the southern end of the platform extension that they're doing. Unlike the north end, there's no brick that's going around there, and it's not filled in yet, so it's being built on the ramp like the other end. But no progress is done on this one, unlike the other side, which we saw yesterday. But you can see how they're literally building it on the ramp. And I'm guessing that at the end there's going to be like a fence, like in modern stations that are being built today, that's just going across there, which you can park your camera on, or camcorder, and film the trains coming in that way. But that's the southern end of the platform extension, the Rugeley bound platform.
Any passengers for Leicester, Loughborough, Stanstead, Peterborough, Marchie, Nuneaton and Stanstead Airport Bridge past platform 7.
Okay, so we're a few minutes late, but we're just pulling into Loughborough shortly. We're nearly there now. Now hopefully I can get a replacement free bus shuttle to
now approaching
Central.
Loughborough Station. If you're leaving the train at Loughborough, please ensure you've got your luggage, personal belongings, tickets and travel documents.
take that 3-bus shuttle now. At least about 20 seconds. Sorry, let's just cut across here.
Charge Loughborough Central Station.
Okay. Just made that nicely. Just got the bus to Loughborough Central Station, but I'm not going to do the station yet. I'm actually going to go down this road, King Edward Road, and do okay, yes, it's starting to rain, but it's light rain at the moment, so we're fine. But I might have a couple of hours down Beeches Road Viaduct around the area, so I can get shots of trains and all that. Because I know the Ginty is leaving at 10:15, and I want a shot of the Ginty because it does create a lot of steam when I've seen photos. So I want to go for a shot of the Ginty on Beeches Road Viaduct, and then about midday we head back to the station at Loughborough Central and do the rest of the filming at Loughborough Central Station. It's alright, what's that called? Oh, it looks like it's going for a red. Looks like a signal failure. So he just left on a local service of Rugeley and he just stopped at that signal for no reason. Yep, there must be a signal failure. And he's got to go through that signal red.
Just had over an hour on Beeches Road Bridge, but I'm going down Tucker's Road because I want to try another lineside spot, which is down here. I've seen a few photos of it yesterday and today. So I'm going to have a look around here and see if I can get to that spot. looks like we're in someone's back garden, but unfortunately this is just a little square patch of field, because it is all fenced around, but the Great Central Railway is right here, and I've been giving this place a go and it's absolutely brilliant, better than the bridge. How to get in is it's like a little hole in a fence there, and I'll just show you actually. This is a muddy field, but yeah, they've got a fence up here. There's a little hole there, and it takes you onto like a little road, but you do go back some housing estates. So I was thinking of leaving here about 1 o'clock to head back to the station, but then I noticed at 1:45 there's a double-headed Great Western Locomotives, so I might stay here till 1:45 for them, and then head back to the station for the rest of the shots. So I want to see if I get into the shed today to see if I get that 8F 48305, but we'll see anyway. We'll stay here for another, I think it's another hour or so. Yeah, 12:45, so we stay here another hour, get the 2 Great Western Locomotives, the Manor and the modified hall leaving here, and then I can head back over to the station, which I think is going to be like a 10-minute walk now. Going back in. did say after the man of the modified hall disappeared that I was going to go back to Loughborough Central Station. Yeah, until I saw the prices for the platform tickets for today. Would you pay £7 for a platform ticket? Would you?
Holy Jesus.
5, yes, but 7 is a bit too... I know they have to make money, but it's ridiculous, I would reckon. At the end of the day, people would pay for money for it, but me personally, I think it's a bit too much. So I'm going to stay at this spot till at least 3-4 o'clock, and then I'm going to head back home. So we'll touch Loughborough Station, but I'm just going to do it for the footbridge from the station, not on the station itself. Just have a quick look there, that's it. But to be honest, I'm actually liking this shot because also I'm actually using this as a tripod. So I'll be parking the camera on this fence here as the trains are going past. I've been doing it on this side as well. Any trains that are coming this way, I've been parked it there going that way, and then in going out shots I've been doing it this way. So the video for the day 2 of the Great Central Railway Steam Gala is actually better than the first one, I reckon. In fact, I think it's the best one I've ever done. I don't want to gloat because everyone does their own videos their way. But yeah, it is. The weather's a bit better as well because it has been raining yesterday, but it's not raining today. It was this morning actually for about 5 minutes, and that's it. But we're going to stay here now, get a few more shots, and then I'm going to head back to the station because I need to film my minute and 10 video for Loughborough Central Station, which I was going to do it today, but unfortunately I can't do it on the platform now. I have to do it on the bridge, and then I'm going to head back to Loughborough Midland Station, even though it's just called Loughborough, to get back home.
I'm going to try some silhouettes, Gav. just left that lineside spot now. We're going to head back to Loughborough Central Station first to do a quick filling that I need to get, and then straight to Loughborough Midland Station to catch the 1627 to Leicester. Calling it quits now because it's starting to get dark and it is a bit windy as well. So I guess move on because it's just after 4 o'clock. Loughborough Central Station was opened by the Great Central Railway on the 15th of March 1899 and was built to the standard Great Central Railway arrangement of having an iron platform positioned between 2 mainline running lines. The platforms are 400 feet or 120 metres. The station closed on the 5th of May 1969 by British Rail under the Beeches Acts. The station reopened by the Great Central Railway as part of the restored Heritage Railway in 1974. The station is set in the 1950s and also has been used for some television adverts, many films and television programmes such as Enigma, Shadowlands and Cemetery Junction, and also featured the 4th episode of the 17th series of BBC's Top Gear. Just made it back to Loughborough. The train is actually in a minute. Just got it at 16:26. The train is at 16:28. Oh no, it's late. Nice Bill. What time's it due now?
Please take care when boarding our trains and don't struggle on the stairs today as lifts are available at this station.
Oh, 4:30.
I'm happy to help with any assistance you may need.
So I'm going to catch this train to Leicester. We're just now popping out of Nuneaton station because we are behind that puddle, heading towards KFC for something to eat. Once we're at KFC, head back here, get the 1754 back to Rugeley Trent Valley.
darling.
Right, we're at Rugeley Trent Valley now. My train is delayed to Rugeley Town. It's due in at 1850 something odd. But to be honest, it's the last train of the day, so it's not really too bad of a loss. It's delayed about by 12 minutes. It's alright, it looks a bit different on my face because the light's beaming down on me. So, let's summarise the Great Central Railway today. Getting there was no problem. Started at Rugeley Town, sorry. Started at Rugeley Town at 7:23. Trent Valley 7:57 to Nuneaton. 8:52 Nuneaton to Leicester, and 9:25, which was 9:24, sorry, which was a bit late from Leicester to Loughborough. Got the bus to Loughborough Central. Then went on Beeches Road Bridge for an hour. But then I saw this Lineside spot that I saw on the internet. I decided to go there. It was a bit tricky to find it because I even asked two guys and they said, "Are you going to this field near the bridge?" He's like, "No." They walked up and they saw where they're heading to, so I followed them and found where I wanted. But to be honest though, to be fair, they probably didn't know what I was talking about, so it's fair enough. But as soon as we got there, was planning to go back to the station at 1 o'clock, but then the double header with the two Western locos, because I do love my Great Western Railway locomotives, steam locos, so I thought, well, I'll stay there till 1:45. Turns out I stayed there till at least 4 o'clock because what the platform tickets are was £7 to get onto the Loughborough platform, and I'm thinking, no. Don't get me wrong, they have to pay, they might have to step it up because they need the funds and all that, but, and you know, make money out of it, but £7 for a platform ticket is ridiculous. So we didn't do Loughborough Central Station as planned, and the 8F that we were looking for, 48305, was still in bits, so there was no point going to the shed to look for it, but it wasn't ready. So we went back to Loughborough, Nuneaton back here, and now just waiting for a delayed train. That's 12 minutes late due to a signalling fault apparently earlier, which is fair enough because as soon as I get back to Rugeley Town, it's the end of the show anyway. So that's it now. I'm going to end this one. The next couple of clips are going to be a train arriving and a train departing, the same unit to be honest. But you know my social media accounts, Simon Trays Rail Journeys Facebook, Simon Trays Flickr, Instagram. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. And I don't have a plan for the next one yet, but when you see it, I should have a plan by then. I upload them every Sunday, so if not, I will state otherwise in advance. So, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.